Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
That's so cool that it's diegetic. I can still hear it. I love this game. This game has so many cool ideas. I see you. Ah! There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, so this will be... So I have to go around here, but as soon as I'm able to, like, get around, I can get around. Keeping an eye out for any secret paths. So this is the way to the boss. Perfect. There's my way around. And then here's the way to the flea. I don't think... Was this path on the map? Ooh, is this like a practice room? Okay, what did I just unlock? Are all these people gonna... That's not good? So this must have been... Yeah, this must have been like a practice room of some kind. Huh. Oh. I made things much harder for myself. Vaultborn, young acolyte raised in the darkest vault, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. So maybe not a... Well, all of their prayers are music, so it is... It could be seen as like a practice room. But yeah, I absolutely made this much harder on myself. Oh, okay. Yep. That's actually such a funny idea that the, sometimes you find a secret room and it just makes the area you're in harder. Because they know you're gonna break open the secret wall. So why not have a little bit of fun with it? Wow, it did not take me long to get my rosaries back up. Okay, hang on. Let me go up one thing at a time. There's a door over there, but I know there's a flea over here. Wait, so I can... Why would I ever want to hit that down? Ah! Too bright! Are you gonna be annoying? Oh my goodness. Is there a point? I love that, actually. The fact that it let me do that is kind of amazing. Oh, actually... So then I need to... Ooh, I'm solving a puzzle. Is this the way to get the flea? I imagine this is the way to get the flea. Heck yeah. And look at me killing all these enemies in the process. Yeah. You know what? No. Awoo. I'm just gonna heal that up real quick. All right, we now have the flea. And that was just a lot of fun. Out of curiosity. Oh, there were some that returned here. I wonder if they're... Oh, and they've reset. Or they didn't reset? It looks like they're randomized, actually. It looks like, well, their positions are slightly randomized. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, oh, it's a puzzle. I love... Okay. I need to stop gushing. So let me get up here. All right, hang on. Okay, so I cannot reach that without this, so I do need to be over here. Ooh, okay, so it's like that. Okay, that works. All right. Okay. That's something. I'm doing something. Wait, do I need to reset the room? I think I need to reset the room. I think I messed up. Did that reset the room? Oh, never mind. We're good. Fancy. This was a cool puzzle. I like this a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pale oil, are you kidding me? That's huge, actually. Wait, where am I? I feel like this room's familiar. Oh. So this is an armory where they sharpen their pins. Wait, where... Oh, wait, I'm there? Or, wait, where am I? Am I where I think I am? If I go down, can I, like... No? Whoops. Okay. Vaults, vaults, vaults. Okay. Let me really quick go in here. There's so much game. I love it. It's so cool. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and the Whispering Vaults just keeps going down. This game is so cool. I love this game so much. Okay. Let me... I want that. I want my needle sharpened immediately. That's actually really funny that I could have gotten the pale oil way easier than doing all of that stuff for the gourmand. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler? And perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade? Yes. Oh. My blade is going to be even sharper. Heck yeah. Needle sharpened. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Varloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. Rarely seen beyond their hive. A noble tribe of my homeland. So the bees? I guess she is called Hornet. Oh. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble Pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. Oh, okay. Ooh, hive steel needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely bent for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. hive steel. That's so cool. Oh, you're here, Chakra.
Yanara.
Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe?
Mieszko.
I shall not return, Hornet-wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's full life.
Yes.
Aww. So she's going to... I don't know if she's going to live in Farloom, but she's going to be journeying. That's really amazing. Alright, let's head back to the Citadel. This game is so cool. Oh, I just remembered Eva. I didn't do that. Let me go do that really quick, actually, while I'm in the middle of traveling and such. Oh, the bench creaks now.
Faladin.
They fixed it up, but it like creaks. That's such a nice attention to detail. I'm still shocked with that skull tyrant appearing. It's also done really well because it's like Bone Bottom has always been safe. But I guess it like highlights the unique position of the Pilgrims, because at the end of the day, none of their settlements are really safe. All right, Eva, have I upgraded myself enough? Have I evolved enough? No. That has to mean there's another crest to find and even more memory lockets to collect. Interesting. Also, just really quick, let's go ahead and check on this dude. Because I have a feeling that one bug, the like beetle that was in the memoriam, I have a feeling that's what's actually banging against the gate in Pilgrim's Rest. So I want to see what's going on here. There's no more banging. Oh! Ah, hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Pilby! Greetings, sir. I see you have begun your pilgrimage, or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I am glad to see you here unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. I have a long way to go and much more to see. For now, though, just rest a little while. Let's just rest a little while, eh? I'm happy to see you. I'm glad that you're alive. And I see that you still have not broken out yet. Huh. All right, well, back to the Citadel. Ooh. That feels good. That's a good amount of damage. So we have no further way down, so we do need to loop around that area. I do hear something valuable is up there, but I'll need to hit this block if I want to do that. I don't suppose. Nope. And of course, they've designed the wall specifically so I can't double jump. The architects of this, of the vaults, of course, made all of the walls, well, some of the walls, or underhangs, trapezoid shaped. You guys gonna... Oh. Hello. There we go. Ah, okay, hang on, there we go. There's one. Ooh, beads. Oh my god! Stupid mite. Jump scaring me when I least expect it. How do you even hide in cloths this small? And is there something up there? I don't know. Okay, hang on. Aha! And then, oh, so I need to hit it from up top as well, I see. Okay. Haha. We take those wins. We take the easy wins. That's such a... You can tell with some of these mechanics that the devs were just like, wouldn't it be so fun if we could, if the player could do like X, Y, or Z? And then they were like, yes. Okay, so what is up here? Aha! I knew there was a reason why I would hit that up there. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay, that's like... Okay, hang on. Really quick. Before I go out and about into that area. Okay, I got a memory locket. And also the sound design is, if Everything about this game still feels so deliberate when it comes to like where you put sounds as well. And this is honestly looking like the White Ward a little bit. Oh, well, I definitely did not need those. Okay. Oh, I'm trapped here. Okay. Reminds me a little bit of the White Palace. Actually, this is now reminding me of the putrefied ducks. Ow. Oh. Okay. No, my God. You thought you could get me with that? No, you cannot. Oh, it's only temporary. In that case, let me continue seeing what's down here. Never mind, I thought it would be a way back. It wasn't. What did I just find? Do I know this area? Oh. I'm in... Wait. Where am I? Like, where in Bilewater am I? Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Where am I? Okay, I better visit whoever that was first. There we go. Why does it sound like a baby crying? What is this? Twisted bud. Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. Is this the, like, nasty thing that I'm supposed to bring to the one person? Or do I bring this to the person in Shellwood? Also, is this another thing where I lose it if I get hurt? Gonna real quick heal. Okay. I can't tell if there's anything over there. Is there something underneath there? I don't know. I don't think I want to check until I know where I am. Because this was not a detour I was expecting to take. Wait. I vaguely know where I am now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. No. Okay. So, Whispering Vaults, okay. Well, there's no way back up there. Ada, I don't know how I ended up here. Take me back, please. Okay, so actually, the first thing I want to do is I want to... Do I take it to the doctor? Do I take it to this person? Or I'm guessing I'd take it to Shellwood and give it to the root person. So I guess let's go to Shellwood. I don't know if I like having a child. Regulars in my community will know how I have previously felt about having unexpected children in the past. But, you know, let's see what happens. With these twisted roots. bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it. Give twisted bud, sure. The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. Wayfarer, rite of rebirth, promise wish. What does that mean? You know what? Sure, I'll rite of rebirth, wish, promised. So what does it need? What does it want? Very well. This final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give its shell. Host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Can I like... Right of wish granted. Right of rebirth, wish granted. Can I get out? Oh, I'm rooted. Chapel of the Witch. Oh, my crest has been... Is my crest something new right now? Cannot change crest. So, all right. Well. That's not good. Did I hit twice with that? Weaver effigy. Interesting, like I did hit twice. But this root is taking over my like whole shell. Or my whole being. It's not great. But hey, this crest is pretty powerful. No! I can't heal. There's something up here. I can hear it. A rosary string. So other pilgrims have been kidnapped by this root. I'm still in Shellwood. I can't quite tell where I am. Am I in a familiar place right now? Oh. Oh! I no longer have my thing. Something tells me if I die... Okay, you know what? Nah, before I explore this, I'm going to do the smart thing. And... So in a way I was right. This was the something nasty inside. Hey, you want to tell me what the heck you did to me? Oh. Alright, well. Now the roots are all dead and stuff. Alright, well I'm headed to Greymore to, presumably have an abortion or something? I don't want this child. This child is... I'm not consenting to having this child. I don't want to pay the support that will come with this. So where is Shellwood? Where even was that? Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm all for going back and exploring that. Do I need to... Actually, it's like right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's like right there. I can get there without taking... In fact, it'd be probably quicker. Hey, at least I don't have to fight the Morwing like this. Okay, I just took a much faster way, so we're all good. Hello. Call out.
No.
No.
Shoo, I say. Unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Psst. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your services. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Yes, please. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzzzt. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools,
I would see it removed. Bzzzt. Well, well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. Bzzzt. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Oh my goodness. Infestation operation, wish promised. This is not where I thought this episode would be going. Bzz, bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. A task for you is simple. Head over to that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjin and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they've been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone, and to pierce your thick shell. Bzzzt. Then prepare your machines for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Of course, I need to go to the roads. Oh, okay. You guys feel free to let me know what dialogue I missed if I would have spoken to her again. Whoa! That is insanely cool. What the heck? That was awesome. Holy crap. It hits twice on both the dash and the jump. That is kind of insanely awesome. Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do. A little slow for my taste, but like... very awesome nonetheless. Oh, and it kind of like homes a little bit. Man, with these upgrades combined with that. Oh, I don't have the magnet. I don't have the rosary magnet anymore. Okay, I need to be really careful. I need to like be so careful. Okay. So we got past that part. Where is... I want to say it's over there. Yeah, okay. Sha! Oh, well that was a really bad throw for you. Interesting. So it's slower, so that's why I'm still like getting hurt, but that's very interesting. Okay, so best way is up here. Although I wonder if this pogo actually does less damage, because I am like the Wanderer's pogo still acts as a regular hit, so I'm not sure the double hit is actually doing any extra damage. Good bugs. I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her binging. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself.
She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', we's gotta be getting paid. Ah, afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailin', but we can't be offering charity. We're stuck in the spines you need. You's gotta be ready to part with some beads. Yeah. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. That was not the right accent. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Okay. Another trade fairly conducted, Har. Those spines are sharp and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh? Yes, please. I don't want a child. In fact, I'm not even going to sit at a bench because it's just going to cause all the enemies to respawn. Oh, wait a minute. I never set off these enemies to begin with. Okay. Okay. Now I just gotta do the reverse of what I just did. And we're out of here. Okay, so maybe the pogo does do a little bit more damage. Ah, don't do that. Okay. Either way, hopefully I can survive this operation with my current health. Do I need to be at full health or am I good? Call out, please.
No.
Bzzzt. What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby? Madam, I returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Aha, the spines! Specimen, you have them. It is time, indeed, bzzzt, to free you of your wiggling torment and show my genius clear. Give steel spines, yes. I want to heal properly. Yes, yes, bzzzt. Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way, bzzzt. Not gonna lie, I heard of this scene, but I thought for sure it was going to be like the White Ward. I did not think it was going to... Oh my. Oh my. Bound the crest of the witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Huh. The operation, a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
That's fine.
Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Buenera.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course! Great Yarnaby has healed you! Shout it through the caverns! Scream it from the great spinning towers! Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Half-wits, the lot of them! Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby! A bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims,
All those plain, graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. Bzzzt. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on. Let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
Cadestre.
I have no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and has taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Bzzzt. Share more of yourself, that I may gain greater understanding, learning. What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world?
Yanara.
I have declined, bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it, either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Bzzzt. Progress cannot be denied. Ah, bzzzt. Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. Bzzzt. There is still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me, still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Interesting. Okay. So, define... Hang on. Can I see the crest now? Okay, Deadly Weaver technique. So, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Does that mean I can heal myself? But how many hits does it take to heal me? So what happens if I heal? Oh, wait. So the healing now lets out like a blast that damages. Oh. That sounds hard. Okay, hang on. Let me actually see this. Let me see if I can see this in action to see if I'm understanding correctly what it does. And for that, I need to have some health, like... Okay, so now I have enough. So let me go to you. Okay, so that almost worked. I imagine it would have worked if I hadn't been attacked. So let me get enough silk to heal again. Ow. Oh, okay. So that's actually a really short range. Let me sit down at a bench before I die. So I can only heal if there are enemies around me. So it works like the thorny roots, but with healing, but I guess if I use the protection, it could work? I don't know. It's very interesting. Let me go ahead and, and it's also only red and blue, no yellow. hey, it's the playstyle I'm used to. I can always play this game again using other crests. But for now, I'm having a really good time with Wanderer, and I feel like I am just like... It's what I'm used to, and I'm having a good time. And I like what I have equipped. Okay, let's go back to the Whispering Vault. Well, first, actually, let's go to... Let's see if this is enough for Eva. I have a feeling it's not, because I have a feeling this is the last crest, and I have a feeling I need to completely fill it out before I get the last evolution, which would require 2 more memory lockets. But I just want to check and see if that is in fact the case. But yeah, I have had I know, like, I've had people say, like, that they're surprised I'm sticking with Wanderer because it, like, doesn't suit something about my playstyle. Or people are, like, disappointed to see that I'm not changing crests. But, like, I'm having a good time. And that's, like, the main point, right? Like, I'm having an absolute wonderful experience with this game. And part of that is still, I am still appreciating the sheer diversity of builds that there can be through the crests. Now, I know that, like, theoretically, getting the quote-unquote full experience would require me to try every crest to the fullest for at least a little bit of time. But I feel like I'm, like, getting as much joy out of it as I need to get out of it. Like, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I need to do that type of experimentation in order to appreciate what this is going for. Like, I don't need the quote-unquote full experience. At least, like, what other people would consider the full experience. I am having an amazing time just using the Wanderer's Crest and sticking with that. And I still feel like I'm getting the full experience. Oh. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. What did I get now? Another upgrade to the Hunter Crest. Oh, interesting. Evolved the Crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heightened focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality. Okay, so it's just further upgrading the Hunter Crest and the focus that comes with that. Lady, oh. I wonder if there's more crests. That would be kind of insane if there was. Like, that would just be so many builds. But yeah, like, I don't think I'm missing out on anything by not using these crests. I'm still having an amazing time finding them. I'm having a good time, like, when I'm first getting them, seeing what they can do. And at the end of the day, I'm having a humongous amount of fun just sticking with what feels familiar. You know, like, it also depends like on my mood. Sometimes with games I like to try new things. Sometimes with games I find something and stick with it. In fact, I even talked about that with like my Stellar Blade review. I said that I'm the type of person who I tend to find something that works early on and kind of stick with that. And it just so happens that I think I found a crest early on that really works for me. Like not only do I really enjoy the playstyle of the Wanderer, and not only do I enjoy like how I play and how this feels. That's the most important, like how this feels. But like, not to toot my own horn, but I think I've been doing really well in terms of like utilizing this crest and being able to defeat all of the foes that stand in my way. Like, I think there's only been one boss, maybe two, because there's the Savage Beastfly, the first one, and then I don't know, and then Groll. I don't know if there are any others, but I can count on one hand the number of bosses that have taken me double-digit tries. And that just feels really good. So let me, I guess this way to the vaults as well. So let me just go down here.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.